Hey, now to an update on a story we brought you a month ago. The lost military medals and casket flag of a World War II veteran are now on their way back to his family.
Rick Aaron tells us how the mystery was finally solved in this ABC4 exclusive from Roy.
Hundreds of packages are mailed every day here at the Roy Post Office, but few as significant as one that went out today. The flag and medals of World War II veteran Thomas Douglas Walker are finally heading home. We met Jim Thorpe on Memorial Day when he showed us the flag and medals that a friend found in a vacant house a year ago. Being a World War II buff and the grandson of World War II veterans himself, Jim knew he needed to find the family of the mystery soldier in the photo and return the military mementos.
It's just the right thing to do.
After the story was posted on ABC4.com, several people reached out to Jim, including Bonnie Walker Marshall of Ukiah, California, who had the same picture of her Uncle Doug, who served in the U.S. Army in the Pacific.
During whatever battle he was in, he lost one of his eyes. So that's how he got the Purple Heart, and I guess it was a pretty severe battle, which also got him the Bronze Star.
Bonnie says that Doug never had children and thinks one of his stepkids brought the items to Utah after his death 12 years ago.
It was a sad thing to know that all of his memories and his military career was just stuffed in a closet someplace.
I'm sure we have a box that would fit.
Today, Jim mailed the keepsakes to Doug Walker's only surviving sibling, his younger brother Dale Walker, who lives in Ukiah, California.
I think he'll be happy to know he's going back to his family.
I think he would be proud that the family is all excited about it. He'd be very proud of that and happy that it was found.
Mr. Walker's flag and medals should arrive at his younger brother's house by the end of the week. Reporting in Roy, Rick Aaron, ABC4 News.